I'm going to teleport you to me. Okay. Oh, well, hello everybody, my name is ADL Clutch, and today we are creating a new form of warfare in the Souls SMP. You see, this was designed by yours truly and perfected by Kai Pickering 1, better known as the world-class hater, CrocQuest. Kai, will you do some good explaining? You are very audible, so will you do good explaining?
It's a time to shine. So, this is the wolf cannon. As you can see, we've got prime wolves. We've got 3 in here for now, but there could be many more. What happens is, if we pull this right here, this sticky piston, it should release this block backwards, which releases these wolves down into the water, teleporting them to me anywhere, wherever I am. And then up here, as you can see, we got the observers, which when connected, it should send these, where it's got potions, down, hitting these. Actually, let me just open these up.
And very importantly to state, there are multiple different parts of the machine. This here is used to generate a redstone clock, whilst this waystone is completely used just to teleport us to where Kai is going to be, just to prove that the machine completely does work, with all these wolves having all these status effects. Now, I will even prove this further, as we start off by first transporting the wolves and forcing them through the cannon by placing them all within there, which is commonly done with this all blocked off, in which the wolf will be carried onto a filled-in platform where eventually they will be dropped, taking 0 hearts of full damage no matter what armor, which is rather impressive.
I accidentally dropped them up early.
And then, after that, that is opened up, you go up, you turn on a piston, creating this redstone clock, forcing countless potions, including strength for maximized damage, oozing, and infestation as a way to create after threats, as despite these being hostile towards Kai, he would be so powerful that he would be able to ignore these threats. Invisibility to make these wolves even harder to detect, and no one would see coming. Regeneration, so even with that infestation, they can heal back a bit more, as without those small silverfish or slimes attacking Kai, the wolves would have no reason to lock on and kill them, despite them being able to kill them in one hit. The fire resistance would be used against PvP, and 8-minute jump boost as a way to basically scale anyone that tries to use extra block to escape. Also, it helps them combo as they start hitting 360s and strange movements that make it impossible to actually fight back against a single one of them, with at least knockback 1 when they have a sword. And the swiftness, reasonably, is to make them even faster and even less detectable, with the main machine here being to release them into the water, forcefully teleporting them. And on this side, we have a waystone, the only waystone, must I prove, that takes us 3,000 or so blocks out. This can be proven for Kai. You are requested for this. Go through the waystone. Now, this is how we activate the cannon. We undo. When people do this, they will commonly go up there, forcefully create this, look through the deck to see if all potions have landed on the wolves, and then we'll go down and release the wolves into the machine, in which they have disappeared. You may be wondering, no way it worked. I had no time for that. They all teleported to Kai with all their stat effects. You can see the leaping particles and many of these different effects all stacked together. This is proof that it can work anywhere. However, there is the small catch of how you can't use fishing rod mechanics in Bedrock Edition, meaning that a player would be forced to stay back at the base and pull the pearls, which is where his good friend and teammate for Season 3, Inferno Knight 23x3 or 23x3. Inferno Knight, you should subscribe to him. I am in a sub race, well, was. but I beat him to 80 subs. So I encourage a subscription to that man. So, with that, at any time, he can yell, Inferno, pull my pearl. And when he says pearl...
Pull my pearl. Inferno, pull my pearl. So.
Yes, that's the... In fact, we'll create a version of that. Well,
technically it's not copyright.
With the pulling of those pearls, as they aren't pearls, people would think they'd be pearls to somewhat pull someone in or escape. However, no, it's pulling a teleported group of Wolf Team 6, cocked and loaded, who are capable of doing up to 70 damage per hit, where 3 of them can kill a warden in under 10 seconds.
Should we announce
I will give a full version of the machine right here, and later on, possibly even a full tutorial. Commonly, people would turn off this to make sure that it wouldn't have the annoying clicking sound. Anyways, thank you for watching. This was a good video.
Oh, yeah.
And this is gonna work. Stay tuned for Souls SMP Season 3.